Come on, wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, voted most painful quiz show 7 straight years. Okay, you don't like being told how to play, I get it. Let's go. First question. I'm a man who speaks many tongues, and pulls them out. What is the most spoken language in the world? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. This one's a little ooky. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Could it be any easier? Ready, set, slice. Thanks for the finger food. No, I'm kidding. I don't eat them. I know where they've been. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scareboard. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Next question. David Mitchell and Robert Webb are the stars in which British sitcom? Who picked this one? The rest of you, come with me. Welcome back to the killing floor. We're going to play chalices. I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to drop your poison in. Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I can't wait to see what gets picked. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. Say what? No one drank any poison? That's not fair. Let's take a peek at those scores. Who's feeling the pressure? Let's try another one. The name of the Pez candy dispensers comes from the German word for... Who said this? The rest of you, I want to show you something. I'm going to ask you a question. Your answer is very important. What should I do with all these leftover bones? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Pick the answer that makes you go, waiter, I do not want this. Please take it back. The votes are in. This is why self-expression is overrated. And now you're dead. See? Real consequences down here. But you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round. I'd take a picture of you, but I know it turned out poorly. Hey, did anybody hear that? I think the squirrels are back in the attic. Ugh, this is what it's like to be a homeowner, kids. Let's try this again. Who's a silly goose? Who's a silly goose? But seriously, who's a silly goose? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. It's time for a memory game. Memorize the pattern. Okay, you've had enough time. Is it distracting if I start yelling out, car, duck, square, Wisconsin? From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? The person with the worst memory will die. Looky, looky, here's the pattern. How did you do? It looks like you forgot what was at stake. How about this? Let's mix things up a little bit with a picture question. Folks go crazy over Snapchat filters, so I figured I'd try to get in the market. This is a filter that I think everybody and their mother will be using soon. So if anyone has any connections to, like, the Kardashians, please hook a captor up. I haven't decided on a name for the filter yet. Maybe Creeps? Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I know, this whole thing is so much cooler than a dog filter. Say, what's the result of the tic-tac-toe game in the picture? Who picked this one? One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. You know what you can always count on? Math. Literally. Ha! Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. Everyone else will be playing too. And if any of them do better than you, I'll have to punish you. Let's go! Math! 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 Dewey, good? You're almost there. Math it up. How in the... Okay, you survived. Is this a weird time to mention I'm allergic to wool? Well, it's true. I just wanted to get that out there. And I feel braver for telling you. Alright, next question. Salam, you know what I'm saying? And the correct answer is this. You're in luck! There's a big pile of cash in here. Here's how this is going to work. If no one takes the money, no one dies. But if you do take the money, I'll kill everyone who didn't. There's one catch. If you all take the money, then you all die. Don't be shy. Talk it out. Let's see where we netted out. Yes! It's good to see evil win. Aww, I'm gonna enjoy this. Here's another one. Angel Falls, the world's tallest and most romantic waterfall, is on what continent? And the correct answer is this. Let's go someplace fun. Nothing says, yep, you're probably gonna die, than taking a spin at the loser wheel. Less stalling and more spinning. I just love it when she spins. Hard to beat those odds, and you didn't. Alright, next question. What is the veggie burger called at the fast food chain Fatburger? Who said this one? I have a surprise for you. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 8. Now I need an assistant. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. Ooh, somebody came out to play. Roll lower than me or you die. That is not what you wanted to see. Oh good, we're just down to 1. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Left-handed pitchers. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit! Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Here's another one. Heavyweight boxing champs. coming. Try to lose. I get it. You did well. Here comes the next question. Noble gases. Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get ya. Hostess Snacking Products. Here's another one. Magic 8-ball messages. You killed your friend! Better get away fast. Here comes the next question. Salads that contain hard-boiled eggs. This is so exciting! Rum-based cocktails. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I was helping someone load his van. He threw me in, now here I am. I'm in his basement, cold and afraid, where a deadly trivia game is played. Though it's dark, I can kind of see there are others trapped down here with me. We're all dreading what he'll carry out. Then all at once we hear him shout. It's a trivia murder party, I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. I beg and plead and beg some more, but he drags me onto the killing floor. Well, there's nowhere out that I can find, and there's a pack of ghosts that's right behind. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in you running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. Will I survive? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, I try not dying inside this game show hell. It's a trivia murder party, and I'm your crazy host. You better answer carefully or be turned into a ghost. There's no point in your running, you probably won't survive. But maybe if your luck holds out, you'll get out of here alive. Trivia murder party, trivia murder party. Trivia murder party, trivia murder party.
Hello again, my pretties. Okay now, first question. The magic eye illustration in Mallrats apparently depicted which object? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Fight! 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 You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Fight! Fight for your precious little lives. Trust me, doing nothing. Ooh, I really should have popped some popcorn. Swing and a miss. If you attack someone, you best not miss. Your failure must be punished. If my tiebreaker rules seem complicated, you can check them out on my website. They totally make sense, I swear. It's early, but here are your scores. But don't get too high or too low because you're all doomed, remember? I've got more questions for you. I'm not saying I do this, so don't freak out or anything, but if I wanted to send the smallest bone in your body to your loved ones, where would I dig it out with my rusty tools? Who picked this? Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Welcome back to the killing floor. Oh darn, this is such a mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. There's blood all over this art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. I gotta say, this is a really fun dynamic. I'm really enjoying our back and forth so far. We have a great chemistry. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not as tight as the gals on The View, no way. Don't be crazy. But we do have a similar dynamic to the gals on The Talk. I'm obviously the Sharon Osbourne of the group. Okay, moving on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Time is not on your side. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Made some mistakes here, but hey, maybe everyone else made more. I knew someone would rise to the challenge. To be fair, predators are supposed to attack the weakest link. Let's take another moment to appreciate this cool scoreboard, huh? Let's try another one. What's a bonobo? Who picked this one? Which leaves only you. Prepare for your punishment. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I especially love adverbs, but that's just me. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Word time, go! The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done. You better find something. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Let's see if anyone beat you. Hey, the good news is, this won't hurt for long. I know I started this by pitting you against each other, but wow, your friends are ruthless. Quick shout out to all my dead people. Looking good. How about this? Ooh, let's get fancy up in here. Beluga caviar comes from what type of fish? And the correct answer is this. Only a ghost got it wrong. Lame. Alright, next question. Where is Scotland Yard? Who said? This one? One of you is still alive. I have a surprise for you. Let's play the finger cutting game. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's as clean cut as your finger's about to be. Go for it. Wow, these are gonna make a great necklace. Let's try another one. Let's get deep. What is the meaning of life? Who said this one? Let's play a game. Oh look! There's a pile of money on the floor. That's weird. I forget if this is the ransom pile or the hitchhiker pile. Oh well, take as much money as you want, but take the most money or the least money, and you'll be sorry. Have fun! Let's see what all the greedy little piggies took. Uh-oh. The most greedy and least greedy must be punished. I'm not really sure why the person who took the least amount needs to get punished. I guess it's just a game balancing thing? But hey, you don't need to hear me go on and on about that kind of stuff. Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. Here's your first category. South American countries. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. novels written by women. The ghosts are getting close now. Can you stay out of the shadows? Marsupials! The darkness approaches. Sherlock Holmes stories. Escape before the others catch you. Here's another one. Romance language. Anytime today, kiddo. Another life swap! Eternal suffering awaits. And the three members. Will win! It all rides on this! Family Feud hosts. Hurry up! Sedimentary rocks. Subatomic particles. Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
I don't see why they can't get something in my size.
It's ridiculous. If they're going to ask you to gather farm data in a giant rubber horse suit, they could at least get you an extra large.
I just look so stupid right now.
Hey, for the game later, can you pick up some finger food? Like chips and dip? Just take it out of petty cash.
I already did,
Breathe it in.
but there was only enough for one, so I got dip.
You got dip without chips. What do we put in a dip?
You said finger food. Fingers?
Yep, I guess that's about our best option at this point.
Three, two, one.
All of the surveillance we do here at the government gets collected in this computer. And when I say all of it, I mean all of it. Even that total disaster when he tried to cut open a mango. Usually we upload it straight to government YouTube. But today we're going to use it to play espionage. Now let's administer some fun. Who's up first?
I hear you.
Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people are friends with people on Facebook whom they've never met in person? Give it your best guess. You get more points the closer you come to the actual percentage. Almost out of time. Okay, we have a guess. 0%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower. Breathe it in.
Believe it.
Everyone thinks it's higher. Okay, right answer is 84%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to even get points. Who picks higher? Well done. You get points. Next up. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people dispose of hard copy financial statements in a shredder? All right, what do you think? Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Running out of time. Looks like an even split. Okay, let's see the right answer. 55%! Ugh, we hate people who do that. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Breathe it in. Let's see, what would be good? How about this? What percentage of people prefer DC Comics characters, Superman, Batman, etc., to Marvel characters, Iron Man, Captain America, etc.? %. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Believe it.
Only one of you thinks it's higher, and Surveil says 33%. Excellent answer. Points for you. Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Who's next?
Believe it.
But seriously, What percentage of people have successfully pulled April Fool's pranks? %83. Okay, higher or lower? Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Right down the middle. Now let's get to the right answer. 68%. Once we tricked the British secret intelligence into calling an evacuation drill. Good times. Who got it right? Nice job. I've got some points for you. Next up. Ooh, this is gonna be good. What percentage of people never get popcorn when they go to the movie theater? %27. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Believe it. I hear you.
Breathe it in. Everyone says higher except for one of you. And the correct answer is 17%. And always remember to chomp that popcorn during moments of expository dialogue. Let's see who got it right. Smart, yes. Here's your points. We made it through round one. Let's peek at the scores.
I hear you. Believe it.
Breathe it in. Not bad, but things are a little different in round two. I'll explain as we go. Okay, who's first? Typey, typey. What percentage of people prefer the window seat when traveling alone on an airplane? We have an answer. 79%. In round two, you can now guess much higher or much lower. Pick one of those if you think the answer is off by 15% or more. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, womp womp.
Believe it.
Breathe it in. Everyone is saying lower. And Surveil says 73%. But only 10% of those people are up to the challenge of sitting in an emergency exit row. Who got it right? Here's some points. As for you, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Okay, who's up next? All right, buckle in. I've got one for you. What percentage of people stay up until 4 a.m. at least once a month on average? %60. Okay, higher or lower? Breathe it in.
I hear you.
It's unanimous again. And the correct answer is 51%. And then how many of those people are shamefully walking home at 7? Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you. Who's next? Breathe it in. Okay, computer. What do you have for this one? What percentage of people have insulted their smartphone's intelligent personal assistants, like Siri, just to hear the response? 78%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
Believe it.
Foolish humans.
I hear you.
Okay, let's see the right answer. 62%! Hey, being called a stupid f***ing idiot is part of their job. Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Woof. Next up,
Believe it.
we've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people are stomach sleepers? %. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
Foolish humans.
I hear you.
Half and half. Okay, let's see the right answer. 22%! Also the answer for the greatest producers of pillow drool. Who got it right? Ooh, points for you! Okay, who's up next?
Foolish humans.
Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. What percentage of people ride bikes to work at least one day per week? %. Everyone pick higher or lower.
Believe it.
Breathe it in.
I hear you.
Everyone says higher. Now let's get to the right answer. 3%! I've got big points for that guess. Is this thing broken? No, you were all just wrong. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. What do people believe is the tastiest flavor of Jelly Bellies? Let's take a look at the board. You'll need to pick the 3 most popular answers to get points. Good luck! Okay, let's see what you picked. Okay, computer, show us the most popular answers. Let's see who's the head honcho.
I hear you. Believe it.
Foolish humans.
Breathe it in.
Congratulations! You seem to know everyone's secrets. Remind me never to cross you.
Welcome to Faking It. I'm Cookie, and I can already tell who the bad liar in this group is going to be. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you're in a rush. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm Schmitty, and I have nothing better to do right now. Glad to see you're all here. Let's not waste any time. Here's round 1. You are about to see 2 prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it. Okay, moment of truth. Number 1 on the list, a sign you never see, honk if you are blank. Okay, pick your favorite. Next, the name of a clothing store for Jibabacs. next. You know you have a messed up kid when they give you a crayon drawing of blank. Time to vote. Next in the hopper, a good way to get kicked out of a jazz band. And vote. Next on deck, somebody who would make a terrible soccer goalie. Vote on your devices. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round two is pulling into the station with double the points and bonuses. Time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. Let's see what we're working with. First one, an ingredient you definitely shouldn't find in a bottle of water. Okay, use your device to pick your favorite. Next prompt. What God probably smells like. Ready, set, vote! Coming up next, the most embarrassing thing that could happen at prom. It's voting time! Next on the list, what a really bad smuggler would say to a border guard. Vote now. Next up, a sign your marriage may be falling apart. Put in your votes. We've reached the end of round 2. Let's see what happened. That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time. Finish the comic. Moment of truth. It's round 3, so you've got 3 medals to award. A gold, a silver, and a bronze. Make your picks. Okay, let's bring out those medals. Bronze. Bring out the silver. And now the gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer, so... All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.